Yeah, I blow kush till my eyes low. Baby girl, your all looks like an iPhone. She let me poke her face. The score is 5-0. Bet I poke her face every.
What's goody, fam? You already know who it is. It's ShakaShine, aka your mom's boyfriend, and she's been letting me know some of y'all ain't doing your chores. You ain't liking, commenting, and subbing, so make sure you do your chores so we can get back to another reaction on ShakaShine Reacts. Today, we got Tom MacDonald. Song is No Good Bastards, featuring Nova Rockafeller and Brandon Hart. Now, with that being said, this is the first Nova song I've heard her on. I know I was supposed to get to Gang Gang, but I have not gotten to that one yet. And Brandon Hart, I've never heard of. So, for everyone that has been liking, commenting, and subbing, you know I gotta say thank you. Gotta say thank you. If you're an artist and you want me to react to your music, make sure you hit me up on Instagram. And I make music. And I got a song out every single Friday of 2021. If you want to check out my music, links in the description below. Now, like I said, I have about 130 to 150 reactions to get to. So Nova Rockafeller is kind of on the bottom of the list so far. Well, she's not at the very bottom, but I have so many to get to. If you want me to skip any of your requests to the top, you can hit me with a donation. I'll make sure I get that reaction out within 48 hours of when that donation hits. But you got to make sure to put the song in the donation. All right. With that being said, Tom MacDonald. All right. If this is your first Tom MacDonald reaction you've seen, I have a whole playlist of Tom MacDonald reactions. And again, I'm gonna be straight up. I give honest reactions. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You gotta listen to the full reaction to actually understand my opinion. Because a lot of y'all listen to 2 seconds and then get all triggered. And it's so funny because that's literally the opposite of what Tom MacDonald usually is talking about. Don't be getting triggered over ridiculous things, over people's opinions. But yet, a lot of his fans are getting triggered over my opinion. Again, I don't like his hooks on the majority of the time. With that being said, he knows how to rap. He brings up good points in his songs, especially the verses. The verses are usually, actually even the hooks, the verses usually just, his intros are facts, 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 facts. Then his hooks usually have facts in it just as much, but the way that he likes it to sound, it just isn't for me. That's just what it is. But as far as Nova Rockafeller, still haven't heard anything of hers yet. And we're about to see what Brandon Hart got for us. So with all that being said, I'm not going to hold y'all. We're going to see what this Tom MacDonald got for us today. Oh.
I'm not big on fighting these days, but I
Okay, it's a little different than his usual. Okay.
don't call the cops. And I'm not big on scrapping lately. When I start, I don't stop. I just need one more person.
Okay, so number one is, I'm not sure if most of his fans know, I did just see his, he was an amateur, or I guess he was an amateur. He was in professional wrestling, but just not in the like big. He was like in minor league wrestling. And so that was a good line right there. And so let me take this back a little bit.
When I start, I don't stop. I just need one more person to hate me time that time.
See, this is about to, I feel like this is almost going to be something that you could, if you were wrestling, you could step out to. You know what I'm saying? Those little songs that wrestlers come out to. Something like that. Or if you're about to get pumped up in the locker room before like a football game or baseball game or whatever sport you play, even if you're about to go and do skateboard, any sport, you know, this is that kind of like get your adrenaline pumping and get you going. So this is about to be interesting because I haven't heard too many songs of Tom MacDonald like this.
One more problem might make me kill them all. I'm a heartbreaker, kicker, I'm a hot trigger, nasty word.
Okay. See? Okay. Number one, I'm a big believer of gotta give credit when credit's due. You gotta give credit when credit's due. Now, there's tons of things that I would personally change if I was doing this song, you know. But just because it might not be my flavor, and I'm not even saying this isn't my flavor, but just because you might not like the flavor, you got to give credit for the evolving of his sound. A lot of his stuff is the same concept, not the same concept, but like he kind of follows the same playbook. He makes a title that's clickbaitable, you know. Then what he speaks about shouldn't be controversial, but it is for some reason in society, you know. And that's usually his playbook. And right now, I mean, No Good Bastards is kind of a clickbaity one, but it doesn't really matter to me. I like the fact that he's kind of changing the style up a little bit. So gotta give credit when credit's due, and I respect this, and I give him his credit. You know what I mean?
I got 2 fingers for kissers. I'm a dirtbag, no good bastard.
Oh, does she really have this tattooed right here, or is it just for the video? Nova, let me know in the comments. I know y'all know because Tom MacDonald fans are really about him. So usually they know more than I do. Again, I would say I'm a fan of what he talks about, but I'm not a fan of his music as in like I don't play it on a everyday basis, you know. The majority of the time I hear Tom MacDonald is for this reaction channel. But again, like I said, he usually has good points. This one is a little bit different because it almost seems like just a normal song instead of like teaching and preaching to people, you know? Again, not saying it's a bad thing because teaching and preaching, like some people don't know things and he brings it right to their face. So you gotta love that.
No more Mr. Nice Guy, so go ahead and get mad. I'll show you how easy I turn a tough guy to a dead man. I ain't your buddy, haters are obsessed fans. If we were buddies, trust I'd crack a bud just like a red can. Bedpan.
Okay, I see you, Tom. I see you.
Full of piss and vinegar, head scans.
Hold on, let me take that back.
I crack a bud just like a red can. Bedpan full of piss and vinegar. Head scan said that I'm not crazy, but I'm similar. Let's dance,
That's a good one. Head scan said I ain't crazy, but I'm similar. Okay, I like that line.
Hands, homie, you get slapped fast. Trust me, you're a midget. I'm a monster. Every slap I throw's a finisher. I just need one more person to hate me. Time.
Okay, see, that's what it is. I feel like his hooks usually don't work, in my opinion, with the beats he chooses. This hook works with this song. Like, in my opinion, the sound of it works with this song. When I say that his other ones doesn't work, I'm not saying the lyrics. I'm saying, again, I mix and master my own music. I got a song out every single Friday of 2021. If you want to check that out, link in the description. Again, okay, I mix and master my own music. So when I say the sound doesn't go well, I mean the mixing and mastering, the engineering part of it. And I'm not really sure if it's the engineer or if that's how Tom MacDonald wants it. I'm pretty sure it's how Tom MacDonald wants it. Which, again, if that's how he likes it, that's how he likes it. To each their own. You know what I mean? But it's just not my flavor. This right here works perfectly with this beat. It works perfectly with this beat. So I'm messing with it.
One more rhyme that might make me kill them all. I'm a heartbreaker, kicker. I'm a hot trigger, nasty words.
Why does it look like Nova is almost more excited about this this hook than Tom MacDonald? Didn't you guys say that Nova helps Tom MacDonald out with these hooks, right? I think I heard, or not heard, but I read a comment like that. I need to know who. I want to know who wrote this one. But either way, Nova seems like she's rocking with this hook even more than Tom MacDonald is, and so I almost think either one, she helped write. She either wrote it helped write it, or this is just like she loves it in general. You know what I'm saying? Because if you really watch her, she is getting it right now. But again, this is the first time I've ever seen Nova in anything. Well, it's not the first time I've seen her, but I haven't heard or seen any of her music videos that she is actually in. And the only time I really seen her is on the bloopers, like at the end of Tom MacDonald songs. So.
Got 2 fingers for kissers. I'm a dirtbag, no good bastard.
You're too crackhead, you must love getting rocked. Take your door off with a flat head and take everything that you got. Hey, whoa, don't make me put in my purse. We don't need Gucci on cards.
Oof. Ooh. Oh. Okay. So she can get it. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna have to check out more. I need to get through these reactions because I'm gonna have to check out more Nova Rockafeller. Again, y'all can be requesting it. I have about 150 requests to get to so far. So if you want me to check out some Nova Rockafeller sooner than later, hit me with a donation and let me know what song, and we'll make sure we do that. But gosh, I was not expecting this. Let's go.
Think you bet I'm the worst in your family to church, so baby don't get on my nerves. Like, I don't know about these, all I know is how we go. We're non-stop, we're reload. If you talking, I see ghosts. You groupie, baby, I'm different. Think you know hell? Well, I'll show you it. I was born in hell, double knows me well. I return with a list like Moses did.
I just.
Okay. Okay, Nova. So for my first opinion of Nova, I was not expecting that. I'm gonna be 100% real. I was not expecting that. Now, I wasn't expecting her to be bad, don't get me wrong. But she does technical rap. You know, she's in it like da 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 da. She's in that. She doesn't, I mean, she might do melodic too, but the fact that she can do the technical rap, I respect. So, I don't know. Let me know who y'all think did it better. Who has the best verse on this song? And it's so funny because y'all always be like, it's not about that. No, it's not about that. But if you can't be honest with yourself, someone had a better verse, you know what I mean? So you got to be honest with yourself. It might be hard, you know, but let me know who you think did it, who had the best verse of this song.
One more person to hate me, time and time. One more rhyme might make me kill.
And is that Tom playing the guitar? Can Tom play the guitar? I'm not really sure. Let me take that back, actually. Let me just see.
One more rhyme.
It is Tom playing the guitar. Let me know if you know if Tom actually plays the guitar. I assume that he does. I don't think that he would just put that out there. But I do know some artists that have done that. They just act like they're playing the guitar even though they have no idea how to play it. And so, again, I don't think that Tom MacDonald would do that, but so let me know.
Might make me kill them all. I'm a heartbreaker, kicker, I'm a hot trigger.
Oh, I got one more thing to say too. This is a reaction channel. Y'all don't be liking me pausing it. Guess what? You can just go watch the actual video. I'm not trying to be like that, but like, this is a reaction channel. If you watching this, you're supposed to be interested in my reaction, right? My opinion. And so I'm going to pause it as many times as I would like. So it is what it is. You know what I mean? This isn't just me play the song through and then say, goodbye, that was the reaction. That is not what this is about. I'm going to pause it 20,000 times if I would like. So I'm just saying, if you ain't ready for that, I'm sorry. Not really, but you know what it is.
Nasty words, I got 2 fingers for kissers. I'm a dirtbag, no good bastard.
All right, before this Brandon dude comes, again, I gotta give Tom MacDonald the credit. This hook works. This hook works 130%. I have no complaints at all about this hook, which again, if y'all have seen any of my other reactions, I do usually have something to say about the hooks. But I mean, some kind of negative. Well, it's not even negative. It's just the fact that I just don't like the way that it sounds. You know what I'm saying? The lyrics are great. His delivery is usually good. It's just the fact of the way that he backs it up so much and puts so much reverb, it usually kills me. But this right here, perfect. It's perfect.
I don't call for backup, keep those comments to yourself. Bunch of cop column, afraid to handle themselves. We was raised by the wolves, we ain't afraid to bleed, it helps. Sort the men from the boys, the have-nots from the wealth. With God as my witness, I'll leave you where you stand. If you flex, that's your death, we do it more than throwing hands. You better give me 6 feet when I...
Alright, if y'all know any more Brandon Hart songs, let me know in the comments. Because I'm going to need to check out a little bit more of what he's done. I've never heard of Brandon Hart. I don't know where he's from. Don't know what kind of music he usually makes. If he's usually just rapping, if he's usually kind of more of a punk rap or rock rap, you know, or just pure rock. I'm not really sure. So let me know in the comments for sure.
Come through back up, guaranteed to leave you bleeding if you make me back this truck up. I just need one more person to hate me hot, that's hot. One more problem.
Okay, so I already know who didn't win the best verse. I'm not gonna lie, I might have to rewatch this because for me, it's between Tom MacDonald and Nova Rockafeller. Those two killed this track so far. You know what I'm saying? Brandon, I'm not saying you did bad, you held your own, but they came with it, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, again, I make music, and I know how it is when Tom and Nova, they're together. So they are able to work on this at all times, and Brandon, I don't think that he got as much time, maybe. I'm not really sure. But I like to give him the benefit of the doubt, you know what I'm saying? So we'll give Brandon the benefit of the doubt until we hear more of it.
Make me kill them all. I'm a heartbreaker, kicker. I'm a hot trigger, nasty words. I got 2 fingers.
And why does it seem like they are just loving life? I'm not gonna lie. Nova and Tom seem like they are a good fit for each other, and it seems like they really enjoy doing this. That's another thing I respect about Tom MacDonald and Nova. I respected her from her videos because she does all of Tom's videos. So I'll give her that, except for this one. I guess, who did this video? Because she's usually doing these videos. She's usually doing these videos. So who is doing it? If you know who's doing this video, let me know in the comments. Oh, it's still the video by Nova Rockafeller. Okay. So, oh, I get it. Because those didn't really move. I think that this is on a tripod. Okay. So this is probably on a tripod. And then for every other scene that she's not in, you can see how the camera's actually moving. But this has been a still frame the entire time. And then I think it's when her part was going, Tom MacDonald was probably filming. So, okay. Now, as far as I can tell, this is one of Tom MacDonald's best songs in the fact of like just a song without being so, how do I put this? This one is a song that you would just listen to in the car, just hanging out. Most of the other stuff, it has so much stuff that you kind of listen to, you know what I'm saying? Like he gives you something to actually think about most of the time. And not just little bit, like big things that you should really be keeping on your mind. This one is actually kind of not laid back because it had a lot of energy, but I don't know how to explain this. You can't put him in a box, you know what I'm saying? So I'll give him that. This is hot. I'm messing with it. I'm definitely messing with it. This is, out of all of Tom MacDonald's songs, I ain't gonna lie, I liked Fake Woke a lot. That's probably another song that I would just listen to, just riding down the street. But this one's the next one. I would listen to this one, riding down the street. As far as the music video goes, Nova Rockafeller, you did your thing. And I can see that, yeah, her little neck tattoo, she has a couple, but those are actually on her. So, you know what I'm saying? I can see that now. But yeah, everything about this is hot. Brandon Hart, I'm gonna have to check you out because I think that Tom MacDonald and Nova, did it better than you did, in my personal opinion, but that doesn't mean you did a bad job. So we're gonna have to check you out ASAP. Now, with all that being said, if you're making it this far, make sure you're doing your chores. Make sure you're liking, make sure you're subscribing, make sure you're commenting, letting me know your favorite lines of this song, your favorite part of the music video, and what else you want to see me react to. Now, again, I have a lot of reactions. If you want to skip to the front of the line and get your reaction out in 48 hours, you can hit me with a donation. Do not forget to put the song in the donation. Don't forget about my songs. I got a song out every single Friday of 2021. Link in the description below. You already know what it is. Now, with all that being said, you know I'll be back at it with another reaction tomorrow.